So yeah, welcome everyone. There's been a zombie apocalypse. Jerry didn't file his tax return, and now everyone's dead. So, welcome to 7 Days to Die. I don't have a musical sting yet, but I'll get one. I was actually searching for one. Okay, let's see. Ooh, nice. Oh no, that's
Well,
my
the
wood.
hilarious thing being that, ironically, I have paid my taxes, despite my best attempts to defer that, because they didn't have enough people on to process the deferments.
Tax returns are always fun.
I'd done my tax return. They got in touch to tell me how much I was meant to pay. I'd arranged for the payment to be made based on starting my new job as the manager at Can You Escape, which is going to pay me about £1.50 a month. But then, of course, COVID happened. So my job was postponed, and I am earning £500 a month. So I was like, guys, I cannot afford to pay this. They were like, I'm sorry, we don't have enough staff to process deferments. Leave it with us, we'll get back to you. And they never did.
Nice.
So the payment came out, and it was like, great, that's like 2/3 of my month's wages. So let me know once you have done your starter quests. Up to the point it's telling you to find a trader.
I've gathered my... I'm looking for stones.
Yeah, they can be quite annoying to find. In the worst case scenario, you can punch a boulder. It takes a while, but you do get a couple of stones out of it eventually.
Well, I found a road. There should be normally stones on those. I has found a building. Unfortunately locked.
Buildings tend to be all dungeons now, which means there will be a way in. Often there'll be a light showing it, but inside they are set paths with pre-set zombies.
Okay.
And often treasure, but I would wait until you're a bit more set up before going into any buildings.
Okay. Oh, zombies.
Seems unlikely. Zombies aren't real.
He's on the other side of this cornfield.
You found a cornfield?
It's like that. Yeah, there's corn stalks. It's a barn.
Ooh. Make a note of where that is.
Can I put down a marker or something?
Yep, if you call up your map with M, then right click, you can either make a quick waypoint, which might be fine. You can leave one quick waypoint at a time.
Yep, I
or
put
you
it
can
down.
save it. Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh, hello. Crap!
What happened to you?
There was a deer. I was going to kill it. But the bear killed it.
I have another zombie
And
coming
now I'm
after
running.
Okay, 2.5 kilometers away. I don't want to start running and waste a whole load of...
No, don't you worry. Just you focus on getting your beginner quests done for the minute. This game is set up to be like ridiculously easy mode. So the zombies will mostly only ever walk, but at night the ferals will jog rather than run, and the time is ticking about 1/3 of the normal pace.
Okay.
So relax, this is just, consider this
Baby mode.
practice test run. Yeah.
The
I've
zombie.
been playing in single player this way actually. I'm having a lot of fun. Turned the 7-day Hordes off just to play a bit
Just to play it,
aimlessly and harmlessly.
play it and craft it like it's in like it's Minecraft.
More. I don't really enjoy the relentless build up to the 7-day Hordes at the minute. Because I don't get the time to play hardcore.
There's some sort of orangey stone in front of me. Is that iron?
Could be. Potentially. I wouldn't bother with that just now.
Okay.
You get surface deposits of iron, potassium, lead and coal, and if you dig under them, you'll usually find a big underground vein. So it's best to leave them alone so that you can use them later when you're looking to mine.
Okay. Right, you are now 2 kilometers away.
I can hear a zombie, but I can't see him, which means he's a crawler. There he is.
Another zombie. And ooh, stone.
It's like, what have you currently got as a weapon?
I don't have a weapon yet. Hang on.
Okay.
Let's see. Nope, wrong one. Stone arrow, stone crossbow bolt, wooden.
Well, the good news is there's quite a large town between us. So we're probably in a fairly good area.
I have a wooden axe now.
Ooh, Shotgun Messiah.
Right, note to
This is a
self.
good town.
There's a scrap iron all over the place. It looks like a meteorite. My music's gone weird. Dum 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 dum. Yeah, big pointy rock. Looks like gemstones.
That'll be potassium. Again, if you see any surface deposits, just leave them for now. They will be useful later, but only if you leave them alone.
Okay. What is... Okay. Swimming advisable?
What?
I am wet.
Don't worry about it just now. For the first day or so you have environmental protection, meaning you won't get hypothermia or overheat.
Oh, nice. I'm 100%.
You'll dry off.
I'm 100% wet.
Then you have been completely submerged.
Yes. Well, 96% wet now.
Yeah, as you run about, you'll dry off.
Is there a way to swim faster?
Shift and space together is about as fast as you can go. But not very fast, ultimately. Best to avoid water if possible.
I killed a zombie and I liked it.
What did you kill it with?
A club.
Okay, at your earliest convenience, I'd recommend making a stone sledgehammer.
Okay. Nope. Nope, that's a button. Stone shovel.
You'll need wood, grass, and stone for it.
I've got wood,
Not
grass,
sure
and
how much.
2 stone.
I think you'll need more stone than that.
Okay, I will find it.
Oh, you're getting closer. Oh,
I'm
bum.
pretty sure someone took a shot at me.
A shot?
A shot?
How so?
Bang!
think of anything that would go bang. It could be a minefield. You get
Well,
minefields around
I wasn't
military
injured.
encampments. I would say just keep your distance from any buildings for the moment.
Okay, wooden spikes, stone shovel, stone axe, weapon. Where would I find the hammer?
If you just type in sledge, it should come up as an option.
Right, stone sledgehammer. I need 10, 10, 10. I need one more small rock. Craft. And I can just leave it crafting, yeah?
Yep. It takes a bit of practice. But you get standard attack is left click, power attack is right click.
I have a wolfski.
Oh crap. Just run. Shouldn't chase you for long. About 300 meters away from you.
Yeah, I don't think it's following me. No. This one.
100 meters. I hear the wolves. Oh no, that's a coyote.
Hey, buddy.
Damn coyote's got my spear in it. Sorry, I'm going after that damn coyote. It's got my spear. Wedged in it.
How'd you make the spear?
Stone spear is another buildable thing. To your next earliest convenience, I would recommend building 3 of them. Damn it. Okay, it's gone. It's gone and it's taken my spear.
Do you think it got the point?
It definitely did.
Oh dear, I haven't fixed that yet.
Fixed what?
One of my stream effects.
I wish I knew what that meant. Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Come with me.
Okay. How do I repair a wooden axe, or is it just better to dispose of it?
Axe.
Wooden axe.
Stone axe.
Yeah, stone axe.
If you left click on it in your menu and press A.
Got it.
Right, so what do you still have to do in your beginner quests?
I need to change that button. Where are my beginner quests? Is that the pen?
Yeah.
Right.
It should be on your screen.
Craft bedroll, place bedroll.
Oh, so you're right at the start.
Sorry, but I was trying to get towards you.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not criticising.
Yes, you are.
I'm just
You're judging me, aren't you?
not outwardly. Right. Come with me.
Okay.
Watch. So I've got a stone sledgehammer and 3 stone spears. With the right button, you can throw spears and then pick them back up. So Throwing spears and power attacks with the stone sledgehammer are the way to go early on. But it takes practice.
Is he dead?
Because
Yes,
the
he's
swing.
dead.
Yep.
Okay.
You'll see in the bottom right of the screen XP appear when you've killed a zombie.
Okay, so let's see.
So if you want to start gathering the stuff you need to do your beginner quests, we can just do them here.
Craft. So I only need to do a bedroll.
It will get you to build several things, and at the end, it won't take you long. It'll take you like 5 minutes, if that. So it'll ask you to craft a bedroll, clothes, club, primitive bow. And once you've done them all, you'll get a couple of skill points, and it'll mark on your map trader.
So once I put down a bedroll, I can pick it up again?
Yep. However, I would suggest just leaving one here for the moment, because then if we die, we'll spawn here. In the same place, which is relatively useful, and we can put down another one later. They're dead easy to make.
Okay.
So then just make the next thing it asks you to make.
Quest completed. Craft a... Right. So...
As soon as you've crafted the stone club, you can destroy it, because the stone sledgehammer's better. But you might as well do it for the moment. I'll
Quest
just gather some
completed.
other stuff in the meantime.
I need to make more clothing.
Again, it's a bit of a pain, but just get it done so that you get the skill point and get it off your screen.
There's a zombie over that way, so...
Where?
Toward... Oh no.
Look at him.
Sorry, my game
I see him.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Right. Fiber pants. Craft. Scrap. Okay, what else do you want me to make? Wooden club. Craft. Scrap. What else? Quest completed. Primitive bow, craft. Stone arrow, craft. Scrap.
The primitive bow is almost useless, but not entirely. You can get some use out of it for hunting stags, rabbits, but it doesn't do a lot of damage at all, so I would strongly advise against using it for anything that can hit you back.
Okay. Craft wooden frame block. Craft. Place wooden frame block. Upgrade. Nope. Okay, how do I upgrade it?
With the stone axe, left click.
There we go. Now build a craft fire. Craft. Right, is that it?
Should be. You'll get a message from the Duke or from White River.
Journey to
With an
settlement.
invitation. Yeah, so that will mark on your map a trader, which is a useful thing for us to know where it is.
Yes. South's just pretty much south. But
How far does it say?
1.1 km.
Okay, I will follow you. Let's go there first.
Okay.
Craft cloth. I am going to just continue crafting a bit of stuff on the way.
Okay.
But you got a sledge?
Yep.
You got 3 spears?
Yep. Do I need to put all 3 on the belt?
I would recommend you do. So it's left click to stab with the spear, which they're not very good, and you hold down the right button to power it up to throw it, which is better. But it takes practice.
Okay.
But basically, 3 stone spears to the head or upper body ought to kill most zombies.
Okay.
Chicken. Hold on. You see the chicken?
Yes.
To try and kill it.
You better watch out for that chicken. It's got a mean streak a mile wide.
Oh, it's dead. Good. Cactus got it.
Yeah, cactus can be a prickly customer.
I'm going to give you some bones, which you can turn into a bone shiv, which is best for carving up any meat that
Fast
you
foot,
find.
right. Is it left or right click to throw?
Right, but you hold it down, then release it.
Huzzah! You see,
And then you pick them back up with E. The annoying thing is, only the first one that you throw will go back into its original place in your hotbar. So you need to manually place the other ones.
Well, all 3 went in, so this way.
Did you get them back?
Yes, I got all 3.
The other thing to warn you about is the aiming with any weapon, even a gun, eats up your stamina for the duration that you're holding down the aim button. Which is usually the right click.
Right.
So whether it's your bow and arrow or a spear or a gun, anytime you're aiming, your stamina will drain. Which is annoying. Search every bird nest you spot while
I've got
walking.
feathers.
Eggs are more useful.
I've got an egg.
We're going to need lots.
Are you yoking? Sorry.
I'm going to throw a spear at you.
Okay, still south, but that 1 notch to the left. Zombie on the right.
It's okay. As I say, I will
Yeah.
more or less follow you to the trader. Don't worry if we get slightly separated.
My spear went this way.
My spear went this way.
Any... Oh, there it is. I can't pick it back up. Oh, there it is.
E button.
Got it. Okay, I think... Yeah, this way. So you can't see my trader on the map?
Nope. But that's okay.
Bit right, south and 1 little wedge to the left. 743 meters.
Cool. Can have a wee wander through the town, just don't get too close to any of the buildings.
Got a short iron pipe.
I see a stack. Missed. And I'm out of the house. Kinda want to kill that stag, but I don't think we can get... Holy crap, I hit him with a spear.
Come on, I hit that one. Headshot! Oh, you're right about that.
Oh, I got the deer. Fantastic.
Oh yeah, you wanted me
I've
to
never
build a...
killed.
Stone... Nope. Bone...
Shiv.
Bone knife.
Oh yeah, knife.
Craft.
If you see anything that looks like a dead animal, you want to chop that up with the bone knife. Bones and rotting flesh are very useful things, but
Yeah.
we don't need to chop up zombies.
Okay. I was getting all excited there. I was going to cut off a zombie.
Hold on a second. I'm going to drop you a couple of things.
Candy tin can, is
So-
that useful?
It's useful as scrap. I've dropped you some things just here.
No.
So you can wear the bandana.
Ah,
And the bandages. So the way this works is the blue bar bottom left is your stamina. The red bar is your health. Your stamina will only ever be as high as your health. So the less health you have, the less stamina you'll have at any given point.
okay.
So if you take damage, you've kind of got a maximum possible bar and a current bar. So regular bandages restore your maximum possible, but they don't actually heal you.
Mm-hmm.
So as you take damage, you use a bandage to restore your maximum, and then a healing item to actually get the hit points back.
Okay.
But it's useful to have the bandages in your hotbar in case you
I've
start
got-
bleeding.
Yeah, I've got the bandages in my hotbar.
See this?
Yes?
You want to chop that up.
Yeah.
Those things basically, whenever animals spawn, if it reaches its max alive population, it just auto kills them and they turn into those. But they're a
Okay.
good source of bones and rotting flesh.
Gotcha. Right. There, I think you can see the trader now. Observe the speed limit.
Damn it. Another thing to be aware of is both zombies and yourself have slightly more range than you would believe from looking at the visuals.
Yes, I've gathered that. What was the one in the zero punctuation review? It was, oh yeah, ambiguously melee your way out of that. Hell yeah. So basically the cue is to aim a little bit to the right. Oh, no, a little bit to the left of your target.
It varies on the zombie, they get different kind of sway patterns.
No sway. Sorry, this is going to be a very punny adventure.
Oh good, because I thought a zombie apocalypse was as bad as it could get.
Oh no, it can
Good
get
to know that
much
I yet
worse.
further depth to sink to.
Rotting trash bag, nothing in it.
Hey buddy,
Yeah, buddy?
guess what?
What?
I think I've got COVID.
Seriously?
No, my character.
Ah. He's
You know,
infected.
I know this is zombie apocalypse, but yeah, that too. I see these things.
Hang on. Tree stumps.
Yep, they will have wood, but they will also have a random chance of giving you a honey whenever you chop them up.
A honey?
will cure early stage infection, so it's very handy.
I didn't get
Did
a
you
honey.
get one?
Nope.
Oh well. Keep an eye out. Honey is basically can cure infection at the early stage.
Are we talking about
Right.
girls or the actual stuff with the bees in it? Or is that the same thing?
It doesn't have bees in it. Bees make it.
Animal
I
to
see
the
a
left.
loaf. Yeah. How you feeling with your throwing? Because this thing could kill us.
I punched a wolf.
You bleeding?
Not anymore.
I think I lost a spear somewhere. There it is.
Oh, I might have picked up yours.
Let's
I
get-
really need to sort out my buttons.
Well, let's get to the trader first, because that's a safe space.
Well, I'm... yes. Nobody can touch us in our safe space, our safe space. Left.
Yeah, I'm just having a wee look around.
Yeah.
Ooh, look, a gallows.
Oh, if you want to
Nobody
hang
has any-
around.
Hilarious to say, this is the time and the place. Deer.
Go! Oh, didn't.
Okay, I'm gonna make some arrows.
See, why doesn't...
No, sorry, I wasn't talking to you. I was trying to kill a deer. Why doesn't...
why doesn't the spear go back into the...
I don't know.
Right, deer
It's just-
is over to the southwest.
I've given up on the deer.
Oh dear. Okay, just immediately right of southeast.
I can see it. I can see the trader.
Zombie right in front of you. Right, sorry, I'm at 59 health. What did you say about recovering health points?
Let's get into the trader, and we can discuss it there.
Okay.
Don't even need to buy anything, just...
Okay, I just want to kill that zombie over there, because I want more. I got him! $180! I'm locked outside.
You can open the door with E. Okay, this guy has got a functioning chemistry station. That's pretty good.
Let's make... Well, can't tell you what we can make
So-
that might demonetize me.
We can make useful stuff here. So, I would. You can't destroy anything in a trader's, or there's a small radius around it where basically it's invincible, which means neither we nor zombies can destroy anything.
Okay,
I'm gonna mark this.
Okay. Thought you meant that.
I'm marking this on my map. I'm not sure if you can see
I've got mine,
things.
and there's an exclamation mark here.
Yeah, because this
Search
place is marked
destroyed
as...
workbench. I got a engine.
Cool. They're quite useful actually. Or will be later on. So we can have a little wander around here. Search anything and everything.
I found a control room.
So I've marked this on the map as Trader C, meaning there is a functioning chemistry station here, which is good.
Up on the roof and there's nothing here.
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry, I'm just talking to Kirsty.
How's she doing? I found an up. Ah, there's the trader himself.
Well, look what the cat dragged in.
Well, it was a wolf actually, but okay.
Okay, so the trader, you can buy and sell stuff, but he can also give you jobs. And the jobs are very useful at this early stage.
Well,
Okay.
look what the cat dragged in.
So you're going to want to pick one that's easy. Tier 1 is the
If you find
easiest.
any extra medicine out there, I'll buy it
And
off you for a
nearby,
discount.
ideally.
I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that.
Don't attack the trader.
Right, do you have any jobs? Fetch, 1.3 kilometers east.
Just find something that's as close as possible.
Clear
We won't
Looks like
zombies.
you could
necessarily.
handle yourself. Hurry back soon,
Say
and I'll
again?
have a nice
Clear
reward for
zombies,
you.
1.2 kilometers.
Nothing closer than a kilometre.
No.
Wow. It's giving me a fetch 500 metres away.
You need
Oh, well.
some work? If you finish 2
That's
more
okay,
jobs
we
this
won't be
week,
doing that
I-
right away, but it's something we can do. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to find a place to set up.
Okay, somewhere near here.
Yeah, ideally. So we'll go and check out. There's a town literally just directly north. So we'll find somewhere nearby there to set up. But there may be some zombies outside to kill.
Yep, hang on, just move my spears into the right place.
No worries. Take your time. If you want to fiddle
Coming.
with your buttons or anything, that's a safe place to
no,
do
it's
it.
it's a controller companion that lets me use my personalized control buttons. Just
But if you want to do anything like that, the traders is a safe place to do it because in multiplayer you can't pause.
Okay. There was another zombie around here. There it is. See, the first spear always goes back.
Yeah, the first spear does, but the others don't. It drives me slightly mad. I thought I may have seen, yes, another one of these.
Okay, so there's buildings west of us.
I think we'll be heading directly north and have a look at that town.
Okay.
Ram it! Damn it. Yeah, rabbits are pretty hard to catch.
Okay. Sorry, you were going to explain how do I recover health points?
So, actually, let's go back into the trader. So, basically, you can only heal using healing items like healing bandages, painkillers, first aid kits, but there is an ability to naturally heal that we can both get easily enough quite early. And the other thing to do is whenever you're at a trader, make sure you close the door behind you. Otherwise, zombies can get in. So, you should have leveled up. So if you press tab, there should be a little guy in a university hat marked skills.
Yes.
And
Points
this is where you
available
level
for.
up. 4.
Okay.
So if you look in Fortitude, that looks like a little medical cross.
Mhm.
Give yourself a point in healing factor.
Healing factor.
And that means whenever you are fed, you will naturally heal. So as long as you've got regular bandages to put your maximum health back up, you'll naturally slowly recover it.
Okay, is there a button I should be pressing? Because I've clicked healing factor.
Over on the
got
right, it will
got
show you.
Okay. So I've got 3
It's
more
thinking
points.
of up to ourselves how we spend those points. Best idea is to specialise, but within that there's kind of a couple of different main things. So basically, strength will make your shotguns and clubs better. Fortitude will make your fists and machine guns better.
Okay.
Perception will make your javelins, pistols better. Agility will make your archery and handguns is that. Perception is
Okay.
rifles.
Boomstick, pummel Pete, skull crusher. Special
So you got a
with
couple
heavy
of
ones like a
minutes.
sledgehammer. Okay, buy that.
Get a couple of minutes if you want to look at what's available, but basically between intellect, fortitude and strength you'll have most of the things that you want in life.
Better barter. Daring adventure. Agility.
So I'm probably gonna focus on strength, which will make me kind of best with and best at making shotguns, clubs and tools. And if you were to go with... Actually, do you know what? It doesn't really matter. We can explore as we go on. But what I would say is... although you only specialise in one thing, there's nothing to stop you taking points here and there. But there are a few to definitely avoid that sound useful early on that aren't actually useful. So in particular, there's one called Pack Mule. So if you check your inventory, you've got kind of light grey blocks and dark grey blocks. And if you've got items filling up the light grey box, it's not a problem, but as soon as you start to fill up the dark grey blocks, you get encumbered that slows you down.
Okay.
The Pack Mule allows you to carry more stuff, but you can find better clothes and objects that will quickly fill that up anyway.
Okay.
So it's
Leave
not
that one
worth
just now.
getting.
Okay, I've spent a few points and my health is regenerating, so shall we move off?
I'm just going to spend a few points.
Is there much of a point?
Yes, there are a few points.
Yeah, I need to change my buttons. Okay. Right. Animal fat. Got 18 bones. Brass doorknob. Engine. Can of chili. I've got a spear, I
Okay,
think,
by
of
this
yours.
point, is your blue bar beginning to go down?
No.
Your stamina bar?
No, it's at
Is
100.
it still at 102?
100 out of 100.
100? Okay, I might eat and drink some water because mine is a little bit lower. I've got all my spears. I've got 4.
Okay. Well. Some people are just
That's okay.
luckier than others.
Right, so let's go and see if we can find either a nice place to stay
Do you want to go
or a
towards...
suitable place to build. We'll head north, I think.
North is this way. That's back towards
Yes.
the farm with all the corn, but that's quite a distance.
I saw another farm quite nearby, actually, just over this way.
Okay, let's go take a look.
But we're a good while off farming. And corn's actually not that great. It's a useful place to kind of be aware of. But what we really want are potatoes.
Potatoes!
So, oh, good. That is good.
What is it?
See the skyscraper?
The ruined one?
Yeah.
Yep.
This is a good map. They are
Okay.
surprisingly rare on the new game. So
Okay.
basically just going to have a wander about. Like I say, this game is moving fairly slowly, so there's no hugely pressing time limit on us.
Okay, there's not one of these
So,
balls of sharp palladium or whatever the stuff is.
Not important just now. So we could either build a place, or we could move into a place.
For starters, let's move into a place.
Okay, let's go and have a look around town and see if we can find a nice place that's in our price range.
Here's one for you. It only had one prior owner. Is the owner a zombie? Yes. Is he still in there? Yes. Okay, we'll take it. Oh, this one's got a garage and a weird bridge that goes over to the garage.
Yeah, like I say, all the buildings now are dungeons.
Ah,
So they have kind of one way in, a linear path through them that leads you to treasure. It's not perfect. It's kind of interesting. It means you find a lot more stuff than you used to, but it does mean it's harder to find a building that's just good to move into and call home.
why do you need all the eggs?
We don't yet, but when it comes to making food, eggs are pretty useful. One of the earliest, easiest and best meals you can make is bacon and eggs. Which you can't make unless you get eggs. Eggs are the rare ingredient in that.
Hmm.
So
Here,
basically
on the
everything
right.
you cook in this game has a chance of giving you food poisoning. Damn it. Stop, rabbit, stop. I hate this rabbit. Right, I'm not going near that building just now. Let's just leave him.
He's gone inside. He's a.
Yeah, leave him, leave him. Like I say, every building is a dungeon now, so once you enter,
Ooh, that's an interesting house. It's like the Adams family.
Yeah, actually that's not a terrible one. But I would like something a little simpler. Alternatively, we could just like build a little wooden
Can we go in that house?
castle.
I mean, come on, this is... We can't be scared, come on.
Okay, let's find the entrance.
This looks like a cool house. I don't want to go past it, man.
Okay, back door is open.
Do we need the pine seed?
Nah.
Wrench.
Ooh. He's dead. Now, I would personally recommend it's best to go through these buildings and kill everything first,
Yes.
then come back and loot after.
Nice.
You should have a fairly linear path. Often you will find lights pointing you in the direction you're supposed to go.
I got a nurse. It must have been fun recording those voices. One coming out of that door. It's hammer time! Yeah, it's a pretty good house.
Yeah, we could potentially stay here. Just need to make sure there are no... Oh.
Something hissing? Is there a further upstairs we can go to?
Yes.
How'd
Go
you get
to the
there?
red bedroom.
Go to the red
Go
bedroom?
to the red bedroom.
Coming. Ah. Aha! We have an attic! I think it's over here. Yep. It's a green go.
Ooh, flamey guy.
Hot stuff.
Just be careful walking in burned embers. They can sometimes set you on fire.
Okay.
So basically, every house. Whoa! Hi.
Oh, I didn't know there was still...
Lead you
This is an awesome
to
house.
a little treasure room. Every building that's a dungeon should lead you to a little treasure room like this. There's more burn guys around somewhere. You can hear them.
I think he's outside.
Oh no, he's inside. He dead. Again.
Ah! You were dead!
If you don't see the XP show up, they're not dead.
Right.
Okay, we can go back through and loot up this place.
Yeah, so we should build a box to store things?
Let me clear it out first. Let's have a good look around.
Let's just not... I'm almost
Are
full.
you
and
encumbered
stuff.
or are you full?
Not full. Right. Glass jar. Scrap polymers. Trash compactor, brass knob. I can put stuff in here, can't I?
You can, yeah.
I'm putting stuff in the trash compactor. That's just trash to me. Rotting flesh, 6.
Rotting flesh is useful.
Yes.
Or it will be. Very useful.
Clay. Land claim block, do I need that?
You will. So, basically, let's take a look at this house. Land claim block strengthens blocks around it in a radius, so we'll basically want to put one of ours at one end of the house and one of ours at the other end of the house.
Okay.
So this is one end of the house, so if you want to stick your land claim block basically above this door, get out of there.
Hang on.
Just above my head. But I will stick mine at the other end of the house.
Now, can I use my stone axe to, like, repair these doors?
You can... Yes.
Nice.
If you have enough wood. Oh, I'm too close to your land claim block. That's okay.
Yeah. Right, where's my... Still 56 wood. Search coffee machine untouched. Nothing in the coffee machine.
Okay, so if we're going to want to make this place home,
Sewing kit.
Ah, crap.
What is it?
Because you made this your land claim, I'm not sure if I can interact with anything in here. What was that?
I removed the thing. Is that bad?
No, it's fine.
I removed my claim block.
It's fine. No. Land claim block is useful. It's just basically because they haven't optimized this game for PvP. The land claim block is a kind of halfway measure. So it's designed to stop people griefing bases.
Ah,
But the side effect of it is it kind of makes it slightly difficult for anybody to interact with the building in any way, shape, or form. But it's fine. We can have.
okay. Can I destroy furniture if I don't want it?
Yes, you can either pick it up and scrap it, or you can smack it with your hammer.
Okay.
So, which room is yours?
Well, hang on.
Ah, crap.
What is it?
I was trying to repair things and I just scrapped them.
What were you trying
It's
to
fine.
repair?
All my stuff. My sledgehammer, my axe, etc., etc.
So I'm taking a look around at all the rooms to see what... No, I won't claim the bathroom. Nah. I think this one. I'll take this one.
Okay, I'll take the one across the hall. So I'm going to put up. If you create and place your own door, you can lock it. Which some people like.
I trust you. So can I pick up this bookcase, no?
No. Basically, bookcases, when you search them, will occasionally have schematics or blueprints that will give you the ability to build other things, but they are containers. Containers will respawn in this game, but not for a long time, and if we're living here, they will probably never respawn, so you don't need to worry about keeping them. You can destroy it if you're not interested in it.
Is a potted plant worth keeping?
Not really, but destroying it won't give you very much. I think it gives you a bit of clay, which on its own is not very useful.
Pretty tough.
It's going to take an awful lot of wood to get this place fixed up.
We don't choose to do these things because they are easy. We choose to do them because they are hard.
True, but there may be better uses of our time early on.
Bedroll.
So yeah, you're probably going to want to put your bedroll down in this place in your room.
Yeah.
And that means it will become the place you spawn.
There we go. We don't need to...
Oh, it's interesting.
See, I think the original stone blocks have more character. So... Okay, this game makes a little bit more sense this round.
How so?
Just I'm understanding it. There we go.
Okay, so what I'm going to suggest we do is you can pretty much store in your own room anything that you're feeling particularly attached to. But I would recommend we put first aid stuff and food in a communal area where possible.
Okay. Let's see. Nitrate powder. Don't know where I got that.
You'll have got that from the little animal carcasses.
Okay. Right. Dunk. Dunk. Nope. Sorted my controls, remembers that. Right. How's your door made out of metal?
Because I made my own door and upgraded it.
Okay. I made my door, I need to go get some more wood though. That's not my door. I'm gonna knock down, I'm gonna kick down a tree. Right, so food is the next thing we need to get, yeah?
Yes, although I have got a little bit. So we want to make the kitchen a little more, well, a living room, I suppose, conducive as a food room.
Those pine things you dropped, if we plant them, do seeds grow?
Yep. But we will find plenty more.
That's yours, so. There we go, upgraded. So, how do we repair the roof?
Wooden frames, when you place them, there should be an option to choose different shapes.
Okay.
But it's not something I've done a lot of, so a little bit of trial and error. But that's not a pressing issue. Nothing will be coming in the roof for a very long time.
How long have you known me?
Christmas. We have until Christmas to defend against Zombie Santa.
So, how do you get blocks to look like the blocks that are around them? Like, how do you make roof tile blocks?
I am not 100% sure. Try typing in tile to your build menu. See if anything shows up.
Okay, 2 or 6. Let's see. Tile. Build. Tile. Building. Tile. Nothing.
is possible we will not be able to do it. It is also possible it's something that will become available later.
I think based on Neeb's gaming, I think it's something we have to. I think it's paint basically.
Ah,
Because everything, even the brick, is made out of wood here. So am I going to run out of tree before I run out of axe?
huh?
I was just asking myself a rhetorical question.
I see.
Axe.
Okay, so here's a question. Can I make a forge? Nope, not yet.
What do you need to make a forge?
Need to level up. It's a ability got through advanced engineering as a skill or finding a schematic.
Okay.
So
there
basically,
was a forge at the traders. Can't we use that one?
did it say destroyed forge or
It was glowing.
functional? I wouldn't know without having another look at it, but it's not. We're not in a rush. So with forges, cement mixers, workstations, chemistry stations, recipes, guns, all sorts of things, you can unlock the ability to make them through leveling up, but you can also usually find the schematic for them in the world. So it's more efficient to find the schematic than it is to waste skill points, specifically to unlock things.
Okay. Engineer.
So once we've fixed the place up a little bit, we'll probably want to start exploring the surrounding buildings and possibly doing those jobs we got.
Okay. Whew. Okay, how do you plant the pine cones?
So if you put them in your hotbar,
Yep.
bring them over to soil, like where I am.
Okay, I've done that. Right, planted one there.
They have to be a certain distance apart. Like they can't be too close together. So if you try and put them down and they appear red, that means they're too close to something else and won't grow.
There we go. Ooh, that tree's just saying knock me down. Bonk. Power.
What colour of axe have you got at the minute? What quality?
It's brown, I think.
So level 1. Let's go.
Yeah.
Here.
Okay, how did
Slightly
you...
better.
How did you make that one?
So I put one of my level up points into, what's it called? Strength tree minor 69er, which makes me slightly better at crafting tools and slightly better at mining resources. So I'm going to go and put a campfire in our house, which should allow us to do a little bit of cooking. And we're going to need to find a water source.
Well, there's a river back.
Hopefully something fairly close.
Yeah, how do you move them? Yeah, there's a river outside of the town. Actually, I'll look. There's one over there, I think. Is this? Yeah, there's corn over here. Dead.
It won't all be dead, but
Corn
again,
plant.
it's It's not important just now, so don't
Oh,
bother
I see.
with it at the minute.
I can see you, Mr. Zombie. Huzzah! Oh!
What are you doing?
Sorry, it was not the best place anyone would like to get stuck.
What?
I stabbed him.
I see.
Yeah. Oh, search. Oh, I can't search them. Right. There is
Okay, in our kitchen,
a river.
there is now a campfire and a chest above it with what little food we have. But we are going to need a cooking grill and a cooking pot before we can make best use of it.
Okay.
Um,
Let's see. Where's my glass jar? Okay, I filled up a glass jar and it's got yellow water in it.
okay, if you bring that back and cook it over the campfire, that can become bottled water.
Okay.
Which is safer to drink, but not safe.
Okay. Do you want me to bring what corn is alive?
No, leave it just now. I've also put what spare medical supplies we have into a chest in the living room. And I'm going to put some candles around so the place is a little bit nicer.
Do we need cotton for anything particularly?
Not right now. Eventually, like it has its uses, but we're okay at the minute.
Pardon me? Okay, so how do we get food? I think I've asked that already, but...
At the minute, we have got limited capacity to make safe food, but depending how desperate you are, we do have some options.
I'm not desperate, it's just it should be our next...
So when you get back, look in the kitchen, you'll see I've put down a campfire. And above it, there's a chest which has got what we have in it. At the minute, we are able to make charred meat, which is not great. But will do in a pinch.
Right. Did you see you turned a different place into the kitchen?
No.
Okay. Ah, there it is.
So you should be able to, if you've got any fuel. Do you have any fuel on you?
I've got wood.
Then you should be able to make your... You should be able to boil the yellow water you've got. And you should be able to cook some of the meat. But there's also some bottled water. And some red tea. Red tea is safer than the boiled water for the moment.
Okay.
We really need to get some stuff
Forgive me
together.
if I'm... Okay, so I've got the bottled water and I've got a... It says... Sorry,
Okay, hold on.
where do I put the bottled water?
Come out of the
Hang on.
campfire. Let me have a quick look.
I've put it...
Okay, so... at the top spot it says tools. That's where we need to put later stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Under fuel, that's where you put the things you want to burn. And to be honest, I'm going to drop something. One of these will burn for 16 minutes. So that's usually more than enough to cook anything.
Okay.
On the left-hand side under food, you'll see a fork, a person, and a bottle symbol. If you click on those, it will show you what you're able to make. Based on what's in your inventory. So just keep the bottled water and stuff in your own inventory.
Alright. How long does the water take to...
It should tell you, there should be a wee timer on it if you look in the campfire.
Yeah, it's got 40 seconds, but it's not going down.
Come out of it. Let me have a look.
What was that? I just heard something go, oh.
Probably a zombie. Looking at it again. On the left hand side you'll see the bottled water is cooking. It's got about 10 seconds left.
Stop. It says 40, but... well, there it is. I was looking at the wrong place, obviously. Okay, so...
Takes a wee bit of getting used to.
Right, I've left it in the output because I've already got one bottled water. Right, so my stamina's gone down to 78.
Okay, so food is what recovers your stamina.
Okay.
Water improves the rate at which your stamina recovers. So I'm going to cook us a couple
I've got a can of cat
of
food,
charred meat.
and I've got a can of
eat
chili.
that. Eat the cat food and the chili. So basically, cooked food always has a chance of giving you food poisoning. Canned food never gives you food poisoning. So given the choice, always eat any canned food you find first.
Okay.
Bottled water has a chance of giving you dysentery. Red tea and goldenroot tea are safer to drink. And goldenroot cures dysentery slowly. Basically, you want to try and stick to tin food and tea whenever you can.
Okay.
So there are 2 charred meat cooking just now, and when they're done you can grab them and turn the fire off. And then there's a red tea in the thing above. And I would recommend you drink the red tea, then eat the 2 meat.
So, sorry, was the red tea still in there?
In the cupboard above.
Ah. Jammed.
What?
It's been jammed.
Sorry. Ah, of course, if you put down a storage chest, it starts life locked and you need to...
Ah, right.
Have you put down any storage chests?
Not yet.
Okay, if
So
you come and take a look.
Right, so you want me to drink the red tea?
Yep, drink the red tea. Drinking red tea gives you basically improved digestion. That makes food more effective. You get a wee timer, it's about 4
Okay.
minutes.
I'm currently at 95
So once you've drunk
of
the red tea,
102 stamina, so should I just leave it just now?
eat at least one. You want to try and keep stamina and health full as much as possible. So if you look at this storage chest...
Hold on, I'm scanning for the beat.
No worries, no worries.
There we go.
Oh crap, I've got myself food poisoning.
Well done!
Great. If you look at this storage chest,
Yeah.
hold down the button E, you'll get search, enter code and lock appear as options, so you can lock and unlock them there. If you place any that you want me to use, you'll have to unlock them,
Okay.
and
Don't
vice
think-
versa.
Okay. Yeah, it's like doors, basically.
Yep, except chests start automatically locked.
Okay. See, building...
So basically, food poisoning kills your stamina. It's not exactly lethal, but it's really annoying. So basically, I have emptied the contents of my stomach and I need to eat and drink again, which is
Okay.
perfect.
Right, would you like the other piece of meat? There it is behind you. Right, somehow I've got painkillers, jar of honey, blood bag.
Yeah, that's what I put that into the storage chest in the living room.
Oh, I must have
I
accidentally
was just
picked
pointed
that.
at. That's basically all our medical stuff.
Is that where you put the empty can as well?
No, just scrap the empty can for scrap iron.
Scrap. Scrap. I've got 17 scrap iron.
Scrap iron is basically one of the things you'll acquire throughout the game, and it's always useful
Okay.
for various things.
Didn't need to do that.
Trying to slowly recover from this damn food poisoning. Right. So, the first thing is first. Let's find one end of the town to start at. And start looking for stuff. Or we could do those quests we got.
Well, I've got zombies to kill to the east, I think. Keep doing that. Crap. You there. And you there.
Yeah, sorry, I'm still trying to recover from that damn food poisoning.
That's okay.
I've had to basically eat all of our meat. Not all of it, but quite a lot of it. But that's okay, we should find plenty of food. Okay. I've also built a whack of wooden spikes that I'm going to place around the outside of our house to discourage neighbours. So be careful around the outside of our house.
Okay. I hate neighbours as well, you know. Can we borrow some sugar? Ah, spikes!
Well, hopefully this will let them know that we are not the kind of people that lend sugar. What's that noise?
I might have startled a zombie.
Right. Okay, guess this is where we're hitting first.
Why can't I search the red
Ooh.
sedan?
Because I was searching it.
Ah,
We can't both search the same thing. Ooh.
lockpick. 3 of them. Oh well.
Huh? Ooh.
Bottled water in a bottle jar. And the jar.
Okay, so we are particularly on the lookout for a cooking pot or a cooking grill.
A glass jar. A cooking pot or a cooking grill?
Ooh, ceiling. Oh crap,
What happened?
that was a mistake.
What'd
There
you
are
do?
zombies on the roof. Oh dear, I'm in trouble. Where are you?
I'm at the front. Right, coming. Are you still inside?
I'm still alive. Barely.
Oh, you went up on the roof. Right.
Yeah. Every building's a dungeon. No! Stop. They start as crates, you hit them a couple of times, they turn into boxes
Okay.
and have stuff inside.
Alright, let's see. I picked up bullet casings, a paper, and an iron fire axe.
Ooh, what colour?
Brown, level 1.
Oh, well, it's still better than your fire axe for. Yeah, it's better than your stone axe for
But it's
chopping
it's
wood.
quite dead, almost.
It can also be melted down for iron or scrapped if you really hate it, but I would hold
okay.
on to it for now.
How about we check that house to the southwest?
Hang on, I need to see what I got. Oh, meat stew. That might just recover me from my food poisoning. Okay, so I have got. How's your food doing? How's your health and
98 of
fed and watered
102,
status?
and 91 out of 102 on health.
Okay.
See,
So
fine.
I've got some rations, some murky water, some bottled water, blueberry seed, that's good, yucca juice,
Okay.
mega crush, brass, paper. I've got a schematic here, which I've already found, so I'm going to give it to you.
Okay, 2 secs, I can see blood.
When you use these schematics, they give you the ability to make whatever's on them, but they also give you a wee bump of experience.
Speaker schematic.
So even if it's
Use?
even if it's something you're not, yeah.
How about we check this house that's right in front of us to the north?
We should come up with a system for noting when something has been searched. So what I like to do is to stick a wooden crate on the road to the side of it, so you can use it as a drop-off chest. And it also, if you're running past, you know that building's already been done.
Okay.
So I will put that on the side of the road beside that little diner we just had. And why not replant the trees? So you want to hit the little house?
wait, there's another car around here. Oh, it's empty.
What?
The one to the north.
Okay. Gonna have a little scout around.
This is the one that's got... Oh, it's got an antenna. That door is locked. I can hear something
Yeah,
burning.
like I
on
say,
the...
there will be a way in somewhere.
There's a window.
It won't require breaking in.
It must be the wee house then attached to it.
Yeah.
Ooh. Door's locked.
Sounds like you woke up whatever's inside.
Ooh, pumpkin cheesecake recipe.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Use?
Yep. Basically, if you find any schematics or books, they'll have a little symbol telling you whether you've read them or not. If it's a closed book, you haven't read it. If it's an open book, you have. If it's a closed book, just read it. Don't need to check in with me. If it's an open book, if you've already read it, check in with me because I might need it.
Solar panels.
This doesn't sound good.
Two seconds whilst I...
Use a bandage.
that blue one's getting back up. And that one can fly! Will we get friendly fire?
I don't know.
Meat stew recipe. Closed book. Use.
Good one. Keep an eye out for loose wall or floor tiles or pictures, breakable things, because there may be stuff hidden behind them.
What about the axe?
What?
Sorry, the stuff I threw did not come back. There it is. Lead pipe. Let's grab.
Lead's fairly junk. You can probably throw away any lead you find.
Okay.
got its uses for making bullets, but when you mine it, you find so much of it compared to how much you find looting that it's really junk.
See, I need... That's really annoying that these...
These,
The stabby thingies.
the spears.
Yeah, they don't jump back into the place they're supposed to go.
Yeah, basically, as annoying as it is, you're best to take zombies on as far as possible, one at a time, with spears. Kill the zombie, get your spears back, put them back in the rightful place, and then go again.
Mm-hmm. I think.
You think?
Old sham sandwich.
Yeah, those things are really dodgy. They are very likely to make you ill if you eat them. But if you find any vitamins, vitamins protect you from food poisoning, so you can take vitamins and then down like a ton of them.
Okay.
Ooh, that's nice. Oh, this is... Careful.
Ah! Big one coming.
A spear gun.
Sewage pipe.
Careful. As I say, with every building is a dungeon. As you get closer to the good treasure, you tend to hit more traps.
I've got 41 7.62mm ammo.
It's for rifles.
Yes.
This looks suspicious. Ooh. Yeah, this looks dodgy. Good luck. Oh, I don't like this. Here they come. But where? Ooh. How you doing for stuff?
Almost full. I've got steel armor plates.
Cool. If you get the ability to make steel armor, it will be useful.
Got a gas can. I got 54 gas cans. Do I need them?
It's 54 gas. They're worth holding on to.
I've got a chair.
You can scrap that down for wood.
Coffee beans?
Yeah, hold on to them.
Rotting flesh. I've come this far, how much worse can it be?
What?
Seeing we've come this far, how much worse can it be?
Well, in my recent game, I walked around the corner very much like this to be faced with a zombie bear.
You're right. I think that just happened in the Neebs gaming. Guy behind you! See. Inventory, where's my... Yep, you go with that.
What?
So I was just checking where my inventory was. You've got it on the wrong button, this thing. I'm leaning too far that way.
Oh gosh. I do not like the look of this.
Right side. Oh, you're already in there. It'd be nice if it told me that you were searching the thing that I was trying to search.
Yeah. Multiplayer is still very much...
Beta.
Yeah. Well, alpha.
Search purse. Nothing in it.
One thing to note is that if you find, like, everything you find in these containers has a use. So don't leave stuff.
I've got 2 beers.
Well, you've got the beginnings of a party.
Alright, where's my other spear?
Oh, I do not like the look of this at all.
Yeah, this is like Umbrella's been here. I'm telling you this, man.
Well, that was a mistake.
Nothing? Oh, there's some boxes over here. Nothing?
Look at this.
There's a couch.
Look out behind you.
Right, I'm infected. There's a girl in the one behind you. Nice shot!
We can cure your infection when we get back to the house.
I have blood and vitamins. Bottled murky water. Nothing in there. Sink. Coffee. Yes. Nitrate. Well, I think we've reached the end of... No, we haven't. Where'd my... Oh, there it went. This is actually more fun than I remember.
Careful. We have developed a great love for floors that collapse under you, ceilings that break from above you, dropping zombies onto you, things bursting through walls. So always just...
Microwave, sham sandwich.
if you find vitamins, you can eat them if you want, if you're particularly hungry. But if you're not particularly hungry, it'd be better to save those vitamins. Oh crap.
What is it?
We're not done.
Where'd you get money from?
Little tokens, little Dukes tokens.
Ah.
You get
60
them by
fucking...
being
Sheesh.
paid by the trader. Oh, I don't like this at all. Can I make any wooden frames? Yes, good. Oh crap.
These spears are actually quite good.
Yep.
Crap.
You can get quite lethal with them if you practice. They also come in iron and steel varieties later.
Nice.
Where is that coming from?
Some on the right. I think that wood can be destroyed.
Quite possibly. Uh-oh. Ooh, big guy.
I'm sorry, I stabbed you.
Yeah, we can friendly fire.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, he's sorry about that. He's gonna be real sorry when I shoot him in the back.
Ooh, what's this? Researched, reinforced. What? Okay. Oh, handgun, bullets, iron sledgehammer.
That's
That's
the end of dungeon loot.
Wow, it's really worth coming down here. Shotgun Messiah. Oh,
So
you're
they
in
need to be broken.
Yeah.
No. If you see cases like this, crates like this,
Yeah. You need to break
it
them.
says
Yeah,
sealed.
that was the thing that broke out the wall, except we broke out the wall.
Just be careful not to then break the box.
Repair kit.
Ooh.
Iron spear.
Iron spear.
Yes.
See? That's good.
Gun. Right. Okay, I am encumbered.
Me too, but that's okay. Where you going?
I thought we were done here.
Ladder up.
Okay. Can we bring this empty reinforced box with us?
No.
Aww.
But if you leave it long enough, it'll respawn. I see. Ooh. A working workstation. I am going to mark that on our map. You say you're encumbered. Does that mean that your inventory is full or that you're just encumbered?
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 slots left.
Great. No need to leave yet. I am full, so we're pretty much just looking for more stuff for you at the minute.
Hmm. So,
Ooh.
how do we get out of here?
We are going to have to break our way out. That's going to be 7,000 hit points. This is much easier over here.
So, where exactly do you...
Lower down. Lower down.
Was I hitting you?
Nope, you were swinging and missing. Okay, before we go back to base, can you show me where this river is? Actually, no, let's go back to base first, because I am completely encumbered.
Well, it's over to the east. Directly east of our house, which is behind Hurry Harry's. Do you need a bottle of water?
No, I'm just, I am carrying, my inventory is completely full, so that slowed me right down.
Mm-hmm. Just you want to go to the river, do you need water? I've got water on me.
No, I've got a bunch of empty jars.
So have I. Tons of them.
We can go and fill them up, and then boil them into bottled water. But to be honest, we still want to go and try and find a cooking pot and a cooking grill if we can.
I'm still 2.3% zombied.
Okay, follow me when you get in. Need to make sure we close these doors behind us when we go out. So, in this crate, there is honey. Take the honey, and that will slowly decrease your infection until it's gone.
There we go. No.
Okay, so drop any food type stuff into the crate in the kitchen, including rotten flesh
Okay.
and bones.
I'm just waiting for you to get out of there.
Keep any empty glass jars.
Okay.
But basically, anything that sounds or looks like food or gardening should go into that crate.
How about feathers?
Does that sound like food?
Vaguely.
You're weird. No, it's not food. Keep it with you.
Here.
Done?
Hang on, where's the medical one?
That's where you got the honey.
Okay, come on in. Okay, blood, that thing. Nitrite.
Alright, I'm going to turn the downstairs bedroom into our forging room, so if you get any scrap metals,
Yes.
put them in the downstairs bedroom. Or any scrap iron tools or things that you don't think you're going to use.
Ah, right.
We'll make the downstairs bathroom
Okay,
storage place for chemicals and stuff.
Okay, the downstairs bed. Oh, there it is. I didn't see that. That's
Oh,
jammed.
sorry, I've locked it, haven't I?
Right. AK. Yeah.
What?
AK. Crossbow.
That's not scrap.
Oh. Okay,
That's
scrap.
for scrap
Yep,
stuff.
scrap
Stuff
brass.
that you plan to melt down.
But that there. Silver nuggets, gold nuggets. I've got a repair kit.
Keep them on you. Keep the silver and gold just now.
Okay, bullet casings.
Keep them just now. Downstairs bathroom will be for semi-random stuff. But we'll put ammo and guns upstairs, I think.
Okay.
In the red bedroom.
Red for blood, right.
So any gunpowder, weapony parts.
Is that the nitrite?
Yeah, I'm using it just now. Nitrate should go in the downstairs bathroom for now, I think.
Ooh, hooded sweater and padded hood in the chest behind you.
Oh.
Okay, so boom. 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 Where should I put the repair kit?
Downstairs bathroom, that's kind of stuff. And then the upstairs bathroom, we can put tools. And you can keep pretty much whatever you like in your own room. Oh, I need to make that accessible, don't I? We will later on be able to make storage crates that say very clearly on them what they are for.
Okay.
obviously we are probably going to forget what is where quite often.
Yes.
Oh, there's another downstairs room. Wonderful. Paper should go in the ammo room, because we can use that to make shotgun shells.
That's the red bedroom.
Yep. And none of the doors really matter apart from the front or kitchen door when we leave. It's the only one we need to make darn sure we lock.
So I'm still wondering about trying to put everything where it's supposed to be.
That's alright, don't worry too much.
Our chemicals is...
I think downstairs bathroom. This will all become much more obvious when we can put down like chemistry stations and stuff. But for the moment, it doesn't really matter. Too much. Come on. Okay, so just done that.
Okay.
I did.
Did what?
I have much more stuff. I thought I was kind of like, I'm sure I had more stuff than this. Where did I put it? And then I found it.
Not sure what that is.
Oh, that's quite a good crossbow, actually.
Okay.
That's a really good crossbow.
I think it's repairable with the stuff we've got.
Repair kit pretty much fixes anything.
I put the repair kit somewhere, I'm not sure where.
It's alright, don't worry.
Alright. Ow. Alright, putting you in here, because I don't know what to do with you. Where did you put the feathers?
I didn't put them anywhere, but I would put them in ammo if I were you.
Okay. Which is up the stairs.
Unless you wish to make yourself a bunch of arrows.
Right, there's 3 there, but I'm sure we had plenty more. Oh, and crossbow bolt 4. Okay. Okay, do you want to go find us the river?
It's not pressing, to be honest. I'd rather we found a cooking pot if possible.
Okay, let's go search more houses.
Hold on, I'm just trying to make sure that I put stuff in the right place. How is your infection looking?
It's gone.
Completely?
Completely.
Good. Sorry, I have more stuff than I thought I did.
Didn't mean that. See, rocks. Right. Where to now?
Let's keep going in the same direction.
Okay.
Try and be relatively, what's the word?
South. Or is it north?
What?
Sorry, it's north.
I can try and be relatively organised. Cut down another tree. So, I think next north we have a building on the right side of the road as well as the left. Oh, and some of the trees are beginning to grow. It's nice. So let's see what we've got. Swing park. Or
Can I play in the swing park?
I've never seen this before. Ooh, painkillers. Handy. Ooh, a little fountain.
Whee!
Is there water? There is not. Damn.
Can we fix? Okay, let's try the buzz bar.
No.
Or Carl's.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
There's a zombie coming.
Which way?
This way.
Right. There we go. So we need a cooking pot.
Cooking pot. Cooking grill. Or a forge schematic would be good. Have a quick scoot around the outside of this building before we go in.
I'll go right.
Ooh, bunch of petrol.
You dead? Yes, you're dead.
Oh, I remember this place.
Had
Don't
something
like
inside?
it. Yeah, there'll be lots of stuff inside.
Hell yeah! Coffee? Where's the bin like pop in there? What? You've got to sort some of my settings over, Steve. Yes! 101 of those Duke's casinos and then some old cash. Paper. Oh, I can search the bin. Weathered survival pack. I have scrap gloves, padded leg armor.
It's pretty good. Can probably put it on right now.
Alt tab?
Say again?
2 seconds. Rebel.
What you doing?
Sorry, oh no, please don't. Come on. There we go. No, my friend Rebel was just saying, you know, how's the game treating you now?
Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Shh, 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 shh.
Go on the left.
Yeah. Probably a lot more besides.
Yep.
Ooh.
Nice.
Are you... I completely forgot about that. Do you know about the rage mechanic?
No.
Sometimes when you hit a zombie, regardless of difficulty, it will go into rage mode and run.
Oh.
It's
Okay.
random. Ooh, that... Careful.
Right, we've triggered someone.
Ooh.
Right. They're trying to break through the door behind us.
Now I'm trying to pick a lock.
I've got a lockpick.
Me too.
Well, fine then. See if I can. Oh, I missed. Empty cabinet. Lamb rations.
Roof access.
Glue.
Oh, I found a bunch of repair kits. Careful, vulture on you. There's a vulture on you.
And knocked it out of the park.
And then we chop it up.
What the heck?
Okay.
Nice?
Hmm?
I'm saying nice. Did you see what I did to that vulture?
Yeah.
Oh, hello. What
And
are
I
you?
skinned it.
Nice. Don't need you. Oh, what's that? Nothing. Oh! No, there's an empty bird's nest. Anything interesting?
Got a bunch of repair kits, so if you get anything that's good but is in a low state of repair, we can get it going again. Low quality handgun and a low quality chainsaw that are probably just spare parts.
Okay. We do have some pistols we can repair back at the place.
Are they good quality or not?
I think they're just level 1.
Generally, as a rule of thumb, level 1 stuff is best to just break down for spare parts.
Okay. Is that us
Level
done here?
2, yep. It's fastest to reverse the way we came to get back out. As a general rule of
There's
thumb, you
more.
break
Oh no, there's...
down level 1 stuff for parts so you can later make better stuff.
Okay.
Level 2 stuff you can sell for a decent amount of money. Level 3 plus is when it starts kind of being worth keeping. Alright, so I guess we're going to the bar. Let me just put down
I'm
a
encumbered.
chest. That's okay, because I'm going to put down a chest. So basically, anything that you think is not worth you carrying, just put in this chest.
Okay, hang on.
And oh, I didn't unlock it, did I? Sorry. And I will be right back. I am having a quick look up here.
Don't need you.
Okay, some more water. That's
Don't need
good.
you.
Plenty of mining stuff around here. I think this is a really good map so far. How many glass jars do you have?
15.
I'm going to recommend running them up here to where I am and filling them. What you doing?
Cool.
Leave it alone.
Okay.
Those things mark where there are large deposits under the ground, so if you destroy them we won't be able to find it later when we're actually mining. So if you
Suck it, spear
put
thrower.
takes a lot of practice, and it's dodgy in multiplayer because the timing doesn't work unless it works better if you've got a dedicated server, basically.
Okay.
So if you fill your glass bottles, don't walk right into the water. Just stand at the edge because now you'll be wet and you won't have environmental protection for much longer. So if you just want to drop them,
Oh.
then we now have 80 of those in total. We can boil them up, so we'll have plenty of water.
What does a yellow, orange dewdrop mean?
Means you are getting thirsty. We are both
Hang on.
getting thirsty.
I've got bottled water.
You can drink it if you like. It's
Right. I've also got 1.3% infection again.
have you?
Yeah.
Great. Okay, well, we'll be heading back home relatively soon, so don't worry about that. Did your infection definitely go down to 0 before?
Yeah.
And
I think I must
disappear?
have got hit again.
Okay.
Don't want to worry you or anything, but range.
Right. So we'll hit Buzz's bar, and then we'll head home and boil up these water. Finding a lot of good stuff.
Yeah, I just want to get my other spear out. Nice!
Keep an eye on the ceiling,
Yes.
as well as the floor. This is a dodgy place.
Uh-oh.
I was really hoping we would have found a cooking pot in here. Oh well. Yes. And some potato seeds.
Anything else in here?
Dunno. Yeah, it looks like a way up to the roof.
Gimme. Medical supplies. Blood and steroids.
A lot of parts.
Okay, I've got
Say
one.
again?
I've got one inventory slot left. I am officially encumbered. Now, what have I got? Oh, I got some Mega Crush energy drinks.
Yeah, you're going to want to save that. And basically, it gives you a massive burst of irrepressible stamina and improves your melee for the duration,
I've got 3 Yucca juice.
which basically
Moldy bread.
hydrate you and improves your stamina regen for a short while. Moldy bread can be used to make antibiotics later.
2.9% infected. I'm afraid I.
Okay, let's
will
head
need-
home.
Yes, I'm afraid I will have to take more of the good stuff.
That's what it's there for. Let's head back home.
So, do these houses, do the contents in them respawn?
Eventually, if you leave them alone for a certain amount of time, I can't remember if I set it to something reasonable or something mad.
Knowing you, it's probably something mad.
No, I mean, given that really you don't need it to respawn because you get the whole town to search, I think I might have set it to like a week or a month. But we won't. I mean, there's plenty more on this map to discover. We'll never need it to respawn.
Okay.
All those trees have grown. That's nice.
Can't see the trees for the forest, Jerry.
Yeah, I'm afraid I have a sudden hankering for all the honey.
No, I'm at 3.3% infected.
Yep, delicious, delicious honey. All for me.
What was it, you and Red and Left 4 Dead? I'm going to eat all the red sweets. I've eaten 4. I'm going to get fat.
Delicious red sweets.
If I go zombie, you're the first person I'm eating. Splint, adrenaline, moldy bread, that can go in there. What do we need a sewing kit for?
Basically, you use that to make armor, clothes, and mods for the armor and clothes. A lot more useful than it actually sounds.
Okay. What is yucca?
It's a desert plant, and also a drink.
I'll put some murky water down the bottom.
Let's see. 10. Okay, got a lot of water cooking up at the minute.
got stuff to put in different places.
I mean, you should be able to tell more or less by what's already in a thing what to put in there. And it's not a big deal if we get things a wee bit wrong here and there.
Okay. That's food. Steel sledgehammer schematic?
Has it got an open or a closed book symbol on it?
A closed book. Use it.
And read it.
Okay, I can see how the thirst thing works now.
Say again?
I can see how the thirst thing works now.
Are you not going to put any of that armour on?
Okay. Can't get into the chest.
Yeah, that's because I'm looking at it at the minute.
Stop looking at it. You go blind, I tell you.
Hold on a second, I've taken it all out because I'm going to repair some of it for you.
Okay.
Let's see.
Too much stuff. Bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum bum bum. One there. Okay, what's a storage pocket mod?
If you press tab and click on the weekend, it says character on the top left, and you look at your clothes or armor. They should have an option that says modify. You can add these modifiers to various things, and that will give you an extra carry capacity before you're encumbered.
Okay.
Okay, I have repaired the armor and put it back into the weapons box. Which, in future, try to only leave weapons in.
Sorry.
It's okay. As I say, we will get more and more used to it as time goes on. So in the bedroom.
Coffee beans. Egg. And you want feathers in the ammo one.
Yeah. Equally, feel free to just turn feathers into arrows if you wish, if you're using a bow and arrow at all. If you're not, just dump the feathers in the ammo box. But the crossbow, the iron crossbow, is now in fairly good condition. You might be able to make crossbow bolts, I'm not sure, I've never made them before. Feel free to have a look at that. Have you found any decent guns or anything that you're thinking about using?
Well, there were some guns in here, but
Yeah, they were all level 1, so they were, like, really bad.
okay.
So
no
I've broken
worries.
them down into the parts. Like I say, if you find any guns that are grey, it's more or less just worth breaking them down into parts. If you find ones that are orange or yellow, you'll get a wee bit of use out of them.
Okay.
Just going to be in here.
Whoops.
That.
So I said, right, I don't know what the button is for take all, but I hit it.
R. R is take all. Now you get to put everything back.
Yes, now I get to put everything back. He's putting everything back here. Okay. Oh, wait, no. No, I did it again.
Yep. You probably find that you do it again and again and again a couple of times before you get sufficiently annoyed at yourself to remember not to do it. But you will, eventually.
Rocks isn't food, is it?
Say again?
Rocks isn't food, is it?
No. Unless you've got like more than 500 of them, I would say it's worth holding on to rocks because they're quite useful.
Okay.
Why do we have more charred meat?
I found it.
Oh. Cool. Right, do you feel like continuing exploring, or do we want to do a mission? Exploring's going alright.
Yeah, let's do a mission. We want to find that cooking pot.
The mission is unlikely to give us a cooking pot. We're much more likely to find a cooking pot checking domestic places.
Okay. So, if I dump stuff in the random cupboards here, does that stay, or do I need to put it in a personal one?
It should stay.
I'll put it somewhere just to be sure.
But you can make as many random cupboards as you want in your own room if you want to just dump stuff.
Yeah, that's not going to do.
Or in fact, do you know what? This chest here above the door.
Mm-hmm.
Just put any random stuff in here.
I
Anything
can't.
that you
You're in
kind of
it.
like. We'll figure it out later.
Okay. Right, where did we get yucca? Because I've seen people living off that.
You can't anymore.
Oh.
It grows in the desert, or you can grow it in the garden, but they changed it so that it's no longer something that you can just live off.
Oh.
Systematic, that's the word I was searching for like an hour ago.
What's systematic?
You can check the buildings systematically. So we just done Buzz's bar.
Yeah.
And I was going to make a chest on the road. Oh dear.
What? I was waiting for him.
Careful. Sounds like there's more in here.
Yeah, there's a nurse coming.
Whoops. Nice.
Careful.
I'm surprised I'm not infected yet, all things considered.
Oh, just give it time, it'll come. I'm enjoying the PvP. Sorry, the fighting the zombies.
Yeah. Holy crap.
What'd you find?
Finding a lot of repair kits. They're normally quite rare.
Okay, what's behind this building? Oh, there's a car lot.
Car lots can be pretty good. You can find some fairly good loot in cars.
Found some glue. Dog food, hoodie, and vitamins.
Why can't I pick up my spear? What you doing?
Trying to get in there.
Hey.
Yeah? Oh! Stupid me, it's Minecraft!
That's rarely the right thing to do in this game. Most of the point of views are dungeons with specific designed entry points.
Okay.
But there's a few like this that are relics from prior editions of the game that don't.
Painkillers, lockpick.
There's a chair. I found a chair.
A whole chair.
A whole chair for me. And for you. You get stool. I get chair.
Fine. You get Well, actually, no, thank you. I'd like share. You can have Sunny.
He dead. Zombie!
Come on.
Okay.
What's that big building
you
there
jump-
right in front of us? Northwest.
That's a school, a high school, but I've seen something much more interesting.
Oh, medical tent.
Yep, this is probably stupidly dangerous. But
Stupidly dangerous is my middle name.
there may be a minefield around this.
Yep, keeping an eye open. At least I'll keep my eye on you. If you go boom, I know it's safe to not go that way. What was that? Cotton.
This, yeah, there are mines.
Okay, can we pick them up?
No. You see them on the ground?
Yep, on the right there. And there's one on the left.
Oh dear, this is not a good idea. so much rotten flesh in here.
Hang on.
Oh, crap.
Another one.
Yep.
Oh, it wasn't what I was thinking it was going to be.
Sorry.
Back off. He's still alive.
I may be going about this the wrong way.
Come on, let me pick it up. Whoa, bunny guys.
From Birmingham. They're not particularly tough. They just look freaky.
Ow. I like throwing the spears.
I like chopping up the human bodies. Ooh.
Oh no. Nope. Oh. Come on.
Men,
Yes?
if I chop up enough human bodies, we can finally have a garden, men. It is a technique which I learned from a hairy bald man.
There's no such thing as a hairy bald man, Henry.
Yes, there is.
No, there isn't.
There is.
No, there isn't.
Yes, there is.
No, there isn't.
I wish I could continue, but I need to watch my volume and resonance.
Ooh, I give. Where?
Right.
Crap.
You've got to be kidding me.
Where?
I only got 30 rotten flesh for all of that. Bloody nothing.
Oh, that one popped out though. You okay?
Well, the interesting news is I'm infected now.
Yay!
But I actually have some honey with me. So, it's fine.
Gravedigger mod. Leather boots. Double barrel shotgun.
So, Gravedigger mod you can attach to a tool
You're
and
a
it
tool.
improves the ability to dig up earth. So it's a good one to attach to a shovel if you find a good one,
Okay.
or if you make a good one.
Oh no!
You alright?
I thought I shouldn't be cleared that.
Never assume.
Have you pillaged everything else, yeah?
I am not sure.
I didn't see a way down anywhere.
Nah, this is just like a wee dry moat. But what's in here?
I was in there. There's nothing in there.
Okay. That was a bit disappointing. Let's try not to get blown up on the way out.
We're trying to get blown up on the way out? Okay. What's it? The key on the map? Sir, it says mine. Sir, these mushrooms must belong to whoever made the map. Oh my cupboard, I didn't find much. Well, must have done. Yep, I did. You know what?
The school is a very large building with a lot of stuff in it, so we might want to clear our inventories before coming back to do it.
Yeah,
So I'm going to check out all the cars outside of it first of all.
Hello, what are you? No!
Sorry, you shouldn't have lost anything. You should be able to just rejoin.
Continue game. Up. Join a game. Jive the dead. No. Connecting to server.
Sorry, as I say, my computer's not ideal to be hosting.
Well, at least this is a whole lot better round this time. I know what I'm doing this time. Maybe going for 3 hours.
What?
Maybe going for 3 hours.
Oh.
What happened?
There's a Shamway supermarket just next to the school.
Come on, let me in. Yeah, I've got some of the controls back to front. Right, I'm back. Right, which way did you go?
I'm still around the school.
Ah, you need to send me another invite. Okay.
I'm basically just running around the outside of the school to pick up any
Yeah.
bits and pieces, and then we'll head back, clear our inventories, because the school is quite a large undertaking. But that shamway is kind of tempting me to hit it first. Or instead, because you can find a lot of good basic food stuff in the shamway. And it'll be much quicker
Oh.
than the school. What's up?
What's the button to take all?
R.
R. Okay. Right. Okay, I get it now. 3, 2, 1.
What you doing?
Reloading my shotgun. So does the double-barreled shotgun fire both rounds at once, or just one at a time?
Depends how fast you click. Each click will fire one barrel. If you double click, you'll fire both.
Okay, so don't double-click. Sorry, I'm over encumbered.
What colour is the shotgun? What quality?
3.
That's pretty good.
It's about halfway dead though, so...
Oh, here, I'll give you a repair kit. Pick that up, and while it's in your inventory, click on the shotgun and choose repair or hit A. Be careful not to hit S.
There we go. What happens if you press S? Scrap.
Scrap it.
I got a shotgun. So how do we make more shotgun ammo?
One of us would need to spec into it. We need to find gunpowder, have a forge going, lead, and paper. We're probably quite a while away from making our own ammo, but we should get a fair bit by doing quests.
What about quests? What if I didn't want to buy the potion?
You can only upgrade strength.
The author comments are total lies. What does that music mean?
The music is somewhat random at the minute.
No.
What? Hello?
Hello, sorry, it lagged briefly, so I took everything and I'm dumping it back in. Right. Right, this is the medical one, right, so I should put that in, should put that in, and keep. Those in, keep. Green alcohol, is that medicine?
Yep.
Right, do not press B, James. Bonk.
What?
I'm just fuel. That is yours. Can I take these shotgun shells?
Yep. Shall we?
I need water.
What you thinking?
Okay, coming.
Okay, directly north, and I think we should hit the Shamway
Okay.
before the school. Because it'll be shorter, and we're more likely to find stuff we need. Ah, there are 2 Shamways.
Is that good or bad?
It's good. We'll hit the farther away one first. So,
So how do I build my stamina back up?
it recovers slowly in its own.
Yeah, but
or is the bar
like,
getting lower?
the bar's getting lower.
Eat food.
Do you have
You
any
will find food in the Shamway.
Okay.
So straight up to the school, and then kind of nip to the left past it. And the front door is open.
Hang on. Are you already inside?
Yep. Recover your stamina before you come in, and if you hit control, you sneak. Get a little yellow bar showing up with an eye in it, showing that you're stealthed.
Beer?
Are you stealthed?
Yes. Zombie coming my way anyway.
Again, let's try and clear the place out before we start looting.
Yeah.
Ah, zombie. Got a spear for you. Just a happy little spear doing its thing. It's not bothering anybody. Except that zombie it killed. You'll notice when I put this spear in the zombie, there are some beautiful colors coming up. And you can do that too.
I think that's everything.
No, it's not. Still hear more. Ooh, quite a few.
Well, didn't stab you that time. Where's my other... Master and spear.
What?
Saying master and spear.
Where?
No, saying mine. Ooh, wall safe.
You can pick that if you hold down E. Picking the lock will be like the bottom option, I think. Depending on how many lockpicks you've got, you can give it a go.
I put my lockpicks at back at home.
Oh, good. It is very useful, though. Thank you. Perhaps you can break a lock with magic hammer. Okay, that should be us then. We can start looting. What are you doing?
Breaking the lock with the magic hammer.
It's not a magic hammer you have. You broken it yet?
Nope. I don't have the stamina.
Have you asked anyone else in the team if they have lockpicks?
Have you got lockpicks?
I do. They don't always work. They're really quite annoying. And to be honest, I think if you get a sledgehammer, not a sledgehammer, if you get a pickaxe that's green or better, I would probably just smash my way into them. Are you missing a spear?
Yes, I am missing a spear.
There it is on the ground.
This man is always trying to take my spears.
So I ended up kind of accidentally ending up watching most of the Marvel films again in order over the last couple of weeks.
Well, aren't the first few good?
Lots of them are good. Like, there's lots of good moments in amongst it all. Captain America films are all quite good. Iron Man was better than I thought it would be. I'd never actually watched the Iron Man ones before.
I know how to make tacos.
But yeah, it was beginning to get a bit merciless by the end.
It's the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy issue. It's there just comes a point that I can no longer comprehend the stakes. They're way too big.
I found it more some of the plot and directorial decisions quite hard to follow.
Like?
I think Black Panther really suffered from the problem that just before I watched Black Panther, I'd been at Kirsty's house at Christmas and had just watched Tinkerbell and the Pirate Fairies.
Did you leave this place?
No. I'm in the bathroom at the back.
Okay. So,
But yeah, I just watched Tinkerbell and the Pirate Fairies.
what the
The
other
problem
ways?
is that it's the same plot. It's
Oh.
exactly the same plot.
I didn't get around to watching because it was. I just, like I said, the stakes got too high. I just couldn't care.
Now, I know I said we would be systematic, but I'm going to suggest that we hit the other Shamway
Yep, let's go.
before we hit the school. How have you? Did you find food in there? Have you eaten?
Yeah, I've eaten. And I've got more food on me. Right, where's the
We
other
can come back for
Shamway?
Jim's cars after. Just the other side of Jim's cars. We can come back for Jim's cars later.
Yeah, you hear that, Jim? We'll be back for your cars. I do like throwing the spears.
Yeah, I if you can
Shotgun
get it
Messiah
on
on the right.
yeah, we'll want to wait until we've got better looting skills before we hit that. But if you can get a non-laggy world to play in, the spears are really good, really satisfying. Crap, we forgot to look on the roof of that Shamway, didn't we?
Well, you did. I never occurred to me.
We should go back. Or I should go back.
Okay, I'll check the roof of this one.
Okay, just be careful, there may be vultures up there. If you kill vultures, chop them up. They give us rotten flesh. And then I should probably go to bed after this, shall we?
Yep. Come on, hold still.
I am holding still.
Oh.
Quite a lot of zombies here.
Why? I really hope they sort out that thing with the thing you pick up not going into the first available slot.
It only happens if you have multiple items.
There's
Like,
nothing
I understand.
really on the roof here.
Sometimes there isn't, it's just a thought. There are lots of zombies on my roof.
Do you need help?
Nope. You're dead now. And they dropped 56 pistol bullets. So I'm
Nice.
happy. I'm on my way back to you.
Go. I'm on my way back to you. The more time it takes to search something, does that mean there's better stuff?
It's not exactly. The longer it takes to search, it's in a higher loot pool, but there's no guarantee of better stuff.
Well, I got a weird purple steel fire axe.
Really?
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Is that legendary?
I didn't know they were in it. Can I see it? Where did
Yeah.
you find it?
Found it in this car. It's here.
Throw it in?
Hang on. I'm already equipping my other one because I'm pretty sure that one.
No, that's level 1.
Yeah, but it said, yeah, but it was purple in the thing, and it's got more
It's
damage than the one I've got.
No, that's just to set it apart from iron.
Okay.
But it's good. It's better than your stone axe for cutting through wood.
Okay.
Right, let's see if any of these doors will open. Nope. Okay, this one's probably the weakest.
In the butt. I need to... Yep. And you go. I want to use my shotgun. Hey, buddy!
Well, you nearly blew a hole in the wall.
You're right, there is.
This time you actually did blow a hole in the wall.
What do we... Okay.
Sounds like you made a friend. Did you make a friend?
We did?
Easy did.
About to be.
That's good. We like dead friends. Their data is reliable. Well, it would seem that the quest for a cooking pot has been a bit of a failure. But we have
Well,
found a bunch of other stuff, so we will survive.
I found meat stew.
Holy crap, there's a hospital. This is a pretty good area we're in. except for cooking pots.
We'll
Right,
call
we should
this
probably head
the world of
back.
no cooking pots.
To our base. I mean, we've found plenty of canned food, plenty of bottled water, so we're okay for now.
Yeah, I think fixing all the roof tiles comes under painting.
Potentially. And we'll do some investigation. But the next time we play, we can chop down some trees and fix up the house a bit. Please don't chop it down. Please stop.
Sorry, it was Well, I thought that would repair. Does fire axes not repair things?
No.
Oh, well, that's a bit stupid.
Stone axe, hammer, or nail gun.
Food, 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 food. Well, the next time we play it'll be the other people, won't it?
No, that's theoretically next Monday.
Ah,
We
right.
can play whenever you like.
That's weapons in the red bedroom. Right. Weapons. No, you don't go there. There's the bathroom. I like this house. I like this house. So are we not going to get a 7? Are we going to get a 7-day horde?
Not in this world.
Okay, good for training.
Yeah,
oh
that's
no, I
pretty
did
much.
it again.
Yeah. Like I say, you'll do it often, and then one day you'll stop.
Okay. Thank you very much, Sherry.
No worries. And yeah, we'll hopefully play it again relatively soon.
Yes. Oh, good training world, and then we will get your mate's world together. Very
Aw.
well.
You may want to go to your room before you log out,
I was going to do that.
just for completion.